Jesus! It was just a game of Twister.
Miss, do you really think this is a good idea?
She looked around at the small room that led to a much bigger room, its walls made of brick, the floor littered in sheetrock debris, and sighed. How could a spirited game of Twister have led to this?
Miss, I repeat, do you have your listening ears on? Do we really think this is a good idea?
Good ideas had levels. This one might be on the lower end, but it was the only idea they had. Stop calling me Miss, Toddington. We don't want these people to think I'm some pretentious rich kid with a servant. He raised his salt and pepper eyebrow with perfected haughty disdain.
You are a rich woman in her mid-30s with a servant, Roberta Tisdale.
On the cusp of 36, if they were splitting hairs. Well, at least you didn't call me pretentious. That's something. And call me Robbie T, please, she emphasized. Roberta makes me sound like a spinster who lives with 100 cats. Toddington raised the other eyebrow.
But you do.
Robbie rolled her eyes and flapped her hand at him. I don't live with 100 cats. I have 3. 3. 3 of her favorite furry things in the whole wide world. Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. 2 boys and 1 unfortunate girl who had a boy's name because it fit with the other 2 musketeers. Toddington pursed his lips in stern disapproval as he eyeballed the small, antique-looking desk with a vase filled with gorgeous fall sunflowers, running his finger over it for dust.
I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you, when I dust, it surely feels like 100 at times.
Then be remiss. And I don't have money anymore because my mother took it all away. Also, I don't care that she took it all away. So I'm not rich, and I'd prefer to be called Robbie. Now pipe down before those women in there who look like supermodels think we're nuttier than a macadamia. Toddington opened his mouth, but Robbie shook a stern finger under her faithful, lifelong servant's nose. I said, don't, T, as in do not. I already know you think I'm nuts. Remember, I'm the nut who gave up $1 zillion to live in a slum because morals. And if I didn't think I was nuts before tonight, I'm giving you confirmation now because I feel nuttier than ever after last night. Even nuttier than when I told my mother she could stuff her fat wads of cash up her old keister. I mean, I must be hearing things. Okay? I'm nuts. The end.